and a scarcity of credit. Great West Highland White. I may not be rich and famous, but I'm a dog mom. And that's priceless. Shirt score. Historical past can have an effect on your capability to save loans. It's typically seen that firms that make nice cellular purposes typically lack the Great West. Clients are getting extra drawn in the direction of utilizing cellular purposes than every other type of apps. For instance, presently, there are greater than 2.2 million cellular purposes on the Apple retailer, together with 2.9 million apps on the Google Play retailer. This has quite a lot of causes. And Great West Highland White. I may not be rich and famous, but I'm a dog mom, and that's priceless. Shirt. Whereas it's all useful for the shopper, it's creating loads of alternatives for a company. Whereas we will deny those evaluations and so forth, play an enormous function in deciding which app will a person obtain. There's one thing else that performs a much bigger function, because it completely aligns with the cellular's personal expertise. You possibly can take motion anytime and wherever. Earlier in 2013, the Monetary Motion Job Power (FATF), the Intergovernmental Physique, created Great West Highland White. I may not be rich and famous, but I'm a dog mom, and that's priceless. Shirt, ladies tee, long sleeved, sweater and hoodie, long sleeved, sweater, hoodie, ladies tee, issued its first ever steering dock for pay-as-you-go, playing Great West Highland White. I may not be rich and famous, but I'm a dog mom, and that's priceless. Shirt cards, cellular funds and web-based, mostly fee companies. It should enable shoppers to make funds from cellular wallets and playing cards by scanning the QR codes. You may as effectively go to the closest mountain cellular cash workplace. One can even supply the choice for them to choose it up from the restaurant, say, on their means, again dwelling within the night. Thus, it is important to choose the right group of people to work with on your software. Okoju is innovating within the context he has to work with now. Some pricing fashions solely work when an app requires a major engagement with the customers. In this fashion, your app will get the precise promotion, whereas your investor will get to share the income generated from the applying. You may need to see it very often, whereas downloading any purposes from the app retailer. Give some causes to your customers to return again to your app. Please give me 3 to 5 minutes of your time to look it up. And in case that the dialogue went unresponsive, might I do know if I can name you again? When Great West Highland White. I may not be rich and famous, but I'm a dog mom, and that's priceless. Shirt. You log in, there isn't a going again coming into your credentials many times. There have been some nice apps that are intuitive and richly featured apps. There are different. The explanation why the cell phone market is increasing like it's. However, what's vital is that clients find it irresistible, and e-commerce sellers should discover a solution to embrace them within the advertising technique. What it's good to do is persist with your technique and acknowledge your market. Other products